Welcome back to the channel. You already know the vibes. It's your boy Goods, XY, Big G. You back in the building, man. You already know the vibes, man. Listen. These glaze unit generals just go at each other, man. Like, this is one of the best things, man. This is not something that I take for granted. It's always good when you watch people like this go at each other because it's always crazy how much these people try to prove their loyalty through these hip-hop streets, but at the same time cannot get along with each other. And Akademiks has said already that Drake don't want him and Maul fighting, so it's clear that Drake don't want his two side pieces fighting at all.
Hey, yo!
So if you remember, you know Maul got on here and gave his reasoning behind him not showing up to the Jay-Z concert.
I remember you was conflicted.
We called cap on this shit, man. We was like, yo, ain't no way, dog. You're lying, bruh.
That's why I didn't go to any of the shows this weekend, was because I know this is Jay's last run. Like, I know this is it. Like, and I don't want to face that as just a fan, as somebody. Like, I don't want to, like, this is the epitome of, this is it. This is the victory lap. This is, like, I'm done, bro. I'm 60 years old. This is just looking back at everything I've done, the moments that I've created, the music I've given, the culture, and things like that. And I don't know if I was ready, ready to see that. It was just too much. It was.
Boy, if you don't...
Yeah, so, we all know that was pure bullshit, man. Pure bullshit. I just think, honestly, Maul just understand that there's a conflict here. You got two sides that's not really feeling each other. Obviously, you know that Drake not feeling the Jay-Z side of things, Rock Nation, and Rock Nation ain't feeling the Drake side of things, man. No matter what people want to say, it's kind of clear, man. I mean, you would only expect Drake to feel some type of way about Jay-Z having a hand to put someone on the biggest stage, which was the Super Bowl, and basically kick this man back in, which was well deserved.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
So we ain't gonna sit here and act like we don't know what's going on. But anyway, those two, they not feeling each other. And it's kind of clear as day. I mean, there's always these subtle shots going on with the whole jig is up crap and all that stuff. So that is the reason why I myself feel like Maul didn't go. And a lot of other people feel the same way. Now, one of those people is Akademiks.
I love Drake. Everybody knows.
And when it comes to glaze on glaze crime,
Glaze you, Nick.
we here for it, man. We ain't tripping. So Akademiks says that Maul is lying about why he missed Jay-Z's Yankee Stadium shows. He says the real reason Maul stayed home is because he publicly sided with Drake, claiming Jay-Z's camp viewed him as a traitor. Now, there's two differences between Maul and Akademiks, right? And it's clear as day. Akademiks is loyal to his man and his man only. Akademiks is in line to be the main.
That's mine.
Maul actually is conflicted.
I remember you was conflicted.
Maul is conflicted in the sense that he has ties with Rock Nation, right? Being Big's brother. But I'm pretty sure they be looking at him sometimes like, bruh, you gonna have to pick a side. Or if they not saying it, I'm sure they thinking it. There's no way you could be hanging with the ops, but then you over here hanging with us.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
Especially if you know that both sides, if they ever did get into something, gonna try to be strategic, right? But let's hear what Akademiks had to say, because this glaze on glaze violence is amazing. Let's play this.
Drake said he don't want me and you to beef, but I gotta just keep it a bean with you. Bruv, they look at you, Jay-Z and them niggas. I remember I called you Jay-Z pre-cum.
Hey, yo!
They look at you like a traitor, gang. You ain't show up to Yankee Stadium because they was gonna give you a wedgie nigga and a noogie, bro. Like, let's keep it a bean, bro. Like, yo, they've been watching how you been rocking with Drizzy, and ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm glad you rocking with the boy.
Stop the cap.
That's mine.
But bro, you know you was gonna show up, nigga, and they was gonna beat your ass at the family cookout. Nigga, you know this nigga's trying to make up reasons why he ain't show up to. Nigga, you ain't show up because you know an ass whooping was there for you, nigga.
I'ma just keep it real. I don't think it was gonna be no ass whooping. I don't think it was gonna be nothing like that. I just think that they would have been looking at you strange. You know, and maybe they're not looking at you strange yet, but at some point, this is one of those issues that could take a turn and escalate and actually become a thing to where y'all can't continuously deny it and say that it's not anymore. And then at that point, what are you going to do? And then not to mention, you was on here not too long ago, Maul, saying that you would have to ride with Drake over Jay-Z. Remember? That's my man. Yeah, that part.
Why are you gay?
Seeing how you been rocking with Drake, and they probably looked at it like, nigga, you know, like, you know, I think he's supposedly, the nigga named Biggs, that's his brother or some shit like that. He really Jay-Z pre-cum. Nigga, they been seeing how you been rocking with OVO. Yeah, nigga, they beefing with OVO. Nigga, the fuck, you think you about to come around? Hell no, you about to get an ass whooping. So good thing you ain't show up. I don't like how you try to position it like you had a choice. Nigga, they probably told you, nigga, stay on that side. Nigga, first of all, Jay-Z told Kanye to buy tickets, nigga. You get what I'm saying? You think he gonna tell his pre-cum that's now rocking with Drake to come through and eat caviar and sauteed duck on some Tony Yayo shit, nigga? No, nigga. You was gonna show up, Tata's hitting you with a pepper spray, Memphis Bleak is squabbling with you, all them ugly bald niggas that Jay-Z be running around, they're ready to karate chop you, nigga.
I could be completely wrong. You sound manic. You sound paranoid. I'm not even joking. Like, you sound manic and paranoid.
You was not invited. It's okay. Nigga, Cerise, you ain't go for the same reason I ain't go, nigga. You feel me? We ain't go for the same reason, nigga. Don't try to act like, yo, you OVO 1 minute but could slide over there to the ops cookout. No, nigga, they spanking you. That's a fact.
It's just wild sometimes to see this because the real thing here is that you shouldn't have to play both sides like this at all. I think it's gotten to the point where you have people who call themselves journalists, like Akademiks, who really want to not only report on hip hop and report on music, but they also want to be dick riders and fucking just be in the mist like groupies. You know what I mean? I remember there was a point of time where if you were a journalist, your job wasn't really to hang out with these artists and give biased takes on the people that you are actually out here trying to call your friends. But, you know, I don't expect that integrity to come back or be anywhere near anything. But this is just, you know, it's weird. It's gotten to a weird place, but I thoroughly enjoy watching them go at each other.
It's funny to me.
You know, we here for that. Here's a couple comments. It said, that's Biggs and Guru's brother. They would never touch him, but your man-child Drake would have cried and did something, though. Weirdos, I tell you. Hours of isolation, talking to himself, staring at monitors, obsessing over the same conspiracy theories, while inventing new narratives will eventually drive someone to psychosis. This is no longer content. This is a prognosis. Act should take a break. And look, I agree with that because of his interview with Charlamagne, not interview, but his conversation with Charlamagne. Charlamagne really made him look a certain way, and it was bad. And you know it's bad because ever since that happened, Ak has been online trying to push out new narratives, push out new ways of thinking things, and just trying to drown out that shit like it never happened. We was there. We seen it, man. We seen it.
I could be completely wrong. You sound manic. You sound paranoid. I'm not even joking. Like, you sound manic and paranoid.
Oh my God. They said Ak is afraid of his own shadow at this point. Rock Nation isn't beefing with OVO. This is industry shit, not real life shit. Maul could have went and nobody at Rock Nation would have known about it. They said love when these two camps of losers go at it. Now, this clip is interesting because this is basically him saying you can't be OVO and Rock Nation. So in a sense, telling Maul he got to choose a side. And then he also is predicting that Drake will be back outside. Now, it's just funny, like, continuously we see this. It's always, every time they talk about Drake, they talk about Drake being back somewhere, coming back, you know, doing something different, back on top. That must mean that he got his ass beat, man. All these comeback stories is crazy. To be coming back outside for a tour like it's some comeback shit, like it's some unbelievable shit is crazy.
Yo, Mealy Moore, don't worry. Drake about to be back outside and we're all gonna be on tour. I'm gonna be there.
We're all gonna be on tour. Yeah, them compromise rumors ain't going nowhere, man. They ain't going nowhere.
And the Don, just stay your bitch ass over there away from me, but you gonna be there too. It's fine, gang.
He named everybody that have a chain right now. He said him, Ben the Don. Yo, Drake, I give Drake this, man. One thing I give Drake is, man, he really know how to keep his things in line, man. This loyalty train that he got following him everywhere, he know how to keep that shit in line. Cause they be right there defending. He don't gotta say shit. I think Drake is building a team of glazers, bro, so that he don't gotta say nothing online. He just sit back and just relax. I ain't mad at it. Hey, do what you gotta do.
Yo, gang, you picked your side. You picked the OVO side, nigga. OVO and Rock Nation. You can't be OVO Rock Nation. It don't work. You can't bang the ops, nigga. You can't be GD and BD, nigga. The fuck is you thinking? You picked your side. Just wait your turn. We know, we just seen that little shit with whatever. Drake about to do like 10 days at Madison Square Garden anyway. Who?
No more believing in lies.
We all gonna be up in there. I'm gonna be there with a chain. It's fine.
Whore.
Yeah, I think so. Act is getting closer and closer to just not hiding this shit anymore, man. I think he's accepted. And maybe that talk with Charlamagne really got him feeling like, you know what, I just got to accept myself for who I am. And he's accepted his role, that he's going to be a compromised individual out here trying to report on media. And I think what that did for Act in that conversation is it just made Act not only just look like a conspiracy theorist who's fucking paranoid about everything, but it also made Act look like he really, really just lives on the internet. Like, you live on the internet and you basically saying all the things that people would say that are on the internet that are on that side. It's just crazy, man. I just find it hard to believe that this is who some people listen to. But again, man, to each his own. Him hinting on the tour is interesting because that's one of the things that people have been saying is that, you know, Drake needs to show that he can pack stadiums at this point, right? Some people would tell you otherwise, but Akademiks say he gonna be there with all the other OVO Avengers, man, and they all gonna have their chains on. This shit crazy. You can't make this up. Now, here's Maul, and this one's interesting because Maul pushed back on the claims that Drake's relationship with Jayz stopped him from attending the Yankee Stadium shows. So he's basically saying that they're not beefing, and let's see what his his excuse is.
I'm not doing that.
Another naive thought, and this is only because Rosenberg, Ebro, and Laura, well, not all of them, but Rosenberg said Maul didn't go to the Yankee Stadium show because he's riding with Drake.
Who said that?
Rosenberg. He was joking around.
Oh.
He said it today. I saw
Rosenberg. Y'all talking about them? I heard that shit.
I don't think Drake and Jay-Z have that big of an issue.
They don't.
Like, I really, maybe I'm naive. No. I don't think they have an issue.
No, I mean, obviously Drake feels a way about Jay giving Kendrick the Super Bowl show to platform that message. Obviously, naturally, as he would. Jay would feel a way if, again, like I said before, if it was Nas and Jay and Dr. Dre gave Nas the Super Bowl show to get Ether off, Jay would feel a way towards Dr. Dre. It's just a natural thing. But Drake is not sitting back beefing in his mind and preparing to go at Jay. That's not, no, bro. It's not that. And you can feel a way about something somebody did and it just be that. Like, I didn't like that move. I didn't like what you did. But it's not a beef. It's not a, when I see you, you know, it's an issue. I'm not getting in the booth going at you. It's not, he said what he said on Iceman.
Shots
cool.
here.
That's rap shit. Yeah, that's regular rap shit. And I came on here and was like, is that really a shot? I was like, the jig is up. Okay, if y'all want to call it a shot, cool. I grew up in a different time of rap. To me, a shot then and a shot now, y'all, it's two different shots y'all calling.
Why you say that? Give me an
Drake
example.
did what Jay did most of his career. Subliminals.
Give me an example.
Little sub here and there.
It was a
Niggas
little.
was throwing subliminals back in the days.
Yeah, but
Hov was the
to
king
me,
of that.
But
Yeah,
I didn't look at
sneaking in the back door. Nobody knew he was talking about LL.
right. But what I'm saying is, I didn't feel like I know how the OGs. Y'all know how the OGs is rocking already. My nigga, the jig is up. I didn't feel like that was a shot at Jay.
Shut up. Shut up.
Yeah, I definitely think it was a shot. I definitely think it was a shot, man. I mean, come on. We all know Drake is sensitive. Drake for sure feels some type of way about anybody who is involved in getting Kendrick to that Super Bowl. Because in his eyes, he looks at the Super Bowl as Kendrick's platform to stomp him the fuck out, even though he was already in fucking ICU. That's what it seemed like to me. And honestly, I could understand Maul coming from this place because Maul definitely doesn't want those two to have an issue. So Maul is on some wish it, want it, do it type shit. He don't want them to have an issue because if this does go to a certain place, he got to choose. And from Maul's conversations before, it seems like he would choose Drake's side. Just saying. Would part of Axe spiraling ever since he had that conversation with Charlamagne that made him look manic? He said he's done pretending to be neutral when it comes to Drake. And I find that funny, man, that you're done being neutral when it comes to Drake and you're just ready to accept it all. So I just find it funny, man. People always come to reveal themselves after some time, but let's play this real quick and see what he's saying.
That era just over. Like, I'm rocking out for my favorite rapper. I'm sorry.
I don't know what he said before that, but all I heard was that era is over. So the era of pretending to be neutral or pretending not to be biased says a lot for all your past material. I'm just saying, man. Listen, just because you admit it and cop out to it now, that don't change what you've been saying all this time, bro. But rock on.
I always preferred Drake in the battle with Meek. I preferred him to battle with Pusha T. Listen, this whole like, yo, you gotta, because you're media, you gotta be like this arbitrary, non-biased person.
That's what the fuck you're supposed to do as a journalist. And let's not get it confused. If you're a hip-hop journalist, you for sure have your favorites, right? You for sure have your favorites. You're gonna have the people that you probably it would take you a lot to speak on them negatively. But part of that also is you being able to be honest about your critique, even if you throw softball critiques at people. You know what I mean? Even if you're throwing softball critiques, you're still throwing critiques. Can't say that you're this guy that gives the information fairly, but at the same time, you have propaganda pages working in the background to help said artists. You know what I mean? It just makes you look strange. And it's funny to hear him say this now to try to make people feel like, oh, yeah, I get what he's saying. No, you've been trying to do this for the longest to look like the guy who's not doing that. And now here you are saying that you hate that it has to be that way?
No. Biased person? No. I thought he'd be like this arbitrary, non-biased person? No. I thought he beat Pusha T with raps, not with T. He whipped what's his name ass? Meek. And then this Kendrick shit, whatever.
Yeah, you got that right. Leave it right there, man. Leave it right there, man. This Kendrick shit, whatever. Yeah, leave it right there, bro. Oh my Don't God. Even try it, dog. Do not even try it. I gotta sit there and think about it. This is just a whole lot of glazing, a whole lot of coping with what's going on. Akademiks is spiraling like a motherfucker right now, man. And here's another clip of him where he says he had the thumbprint on the careers of Drake, Playboi Carti, Youngboy, and 6ix9ine. So this is where Akademiks tries to show like it's not just about Drake, and he's done this for other artists.
Power, influence I got, y'all would never. I'm popping my shit because it's true. So when Drake is at a pivotal moment, and I'm like, yo, you're my nigga, I see the media going against you, I see this going against you, and I do what I would have done with 6ix9ine. I would have done the same, the whole industry went against 6ix9ine. What I did, I said, yo, okay, that's what they finna do. Let's go.
Sir, that is called a savior complex. You want to save rappers in distress. Oh. That is what that is called, man. You look for rappers that are in distress and you want to save them. It's almost like you and Drake running the same game on each other. You want to save people so that they can come back and say, you were always there for me, here you go. And he wants to do the same damn thing. He wants to give you shit so you feel like you completely owe him. These rappers you think are being fucked over, that's what you're here to do.
Y'all don't have it in y'all wheelhouse to do. And maybe when I hear when y'all say it, what media should do, nigga, y'all are beneath me, my nigga. I'm sorry, y'all can't tell me how to move, okay? I don't want to hear the 12th man on the bench shout out, yo, you a bum, nigga, I'm dropping 40. So this idea is, when I'm even speaking about Drake, and this is why when niggas even talk about the chain, I'm like, nigga, I don't give a fuck what y'all niggas say. Nigga, I helped niggas' careers. Drake will tell you, nigga, I helped niggas' careers. 6ix9ine will tell you, YB will tell you, Cardi will tell you. Who did y'all help?
The thing is, as an artist, I think artists definitely want people like Akademiks to help them. Cause why the fuck not? If all they gotta do is make you feel good about yourself and allow you to speak to them, that's all you need. That's all you need. I mean, it's very clear that Akademiks has been on YB's side for everything, on NBA Youngboy. But at that point, why wouldn't you be? As a guy who's online, you live on the internet. And Youngboy, I don't know if he still is, but at one point in time, he had the most hits, or was he the most searched artist on YouTube or something like that? Or he's one of the biggest. And it's like, it's one of those things where it's like, why wouldn't you want to be attached to that? So, of course, all you got to do is continuously show favor. Come on, man. It's not that hard. But I see how they try to spin it, but we ain't falling for that shit.
Because y'all love talking about what I've done. Let's talk about what y'all have done. All y'all have done is just run your mouth, but y'all are inconsequential because y'all don't influence nothing. And I mean all of y'all. The biggest artists in the world, I've had a thumbprint on how their career has went over the years.
I think you overglazing yourself, man. You overdoing it right now. There almost is no metric to really measure that. Like, what is you having a thumbprint on their careers? Is it people having opinions based on shit that you said? Because I really don't see that. And I don't know, y'all could tell me in the chat what y'all think about it. In the comments, let me know. What do y'all think? What's a correct way of measuring that? How do you make that a true statement? What makes that statement false? I don't know. Because to me, it just seemed like you just talking just to talk. I don't think you could be that Youngboy could contribute his success to you. I think he can say that maybe it helped. I don't know. But when you start talking about Drake, Cardi, Youngboy I could see more because I feel like Youngboy fans and your following kind of overlap. But when we start talking about Cardi B, Drake, and these other artists, like, I don't see it, dog. But y'all let me know in the comment section if y'all see it. I don't see it.
Been locked in with you think about me and Cardi going into the release of I Am Music. You think that Cardi would say, I ain't gonna lie, man, yo, you know how much conversations we had going into that? You think Cardi didn't lean on me, I lean on Cardi, I act. Come on, bro. My type of media is a different type of media from y'all niggas.
Yeah, we know. Whole lot of glazing over there. Yo, listen. And that is perfectly fine, bro. Perfectly fine. Because I think that conversation with Charlamagne just basically, you couldn't have explained that better. Like what we saw on display when you actually had to sit face to face with somebody and actually talk about some things outside the internet, yelling Drake and and all the other shit you talk about. That was a clear display of what kind of media you do. And I know a lot of people saw it, and I hope they continue to.
And it's not only for Drake. It's not only for Drake. I'm naming other people. So when I listen to these niggas and they keep saying this man fan shit, brother, it's the reason I'm the
It's a reason what now? It's a reason why you a man fan? Is that what you about to say?
The most paid. It's the reason why I'm me. And the reason why all y'all niggas, listen, I played a different game than y'all played.
He ain't lying.
Glaze you, net.
He ain't lying. He play a different game on a whole different team.
And it's the reason why in 2026, I sit at the mountaintop and I look down and I'm like, look at these bum ass niggas right here. I'm sorry. So I know when I say things like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. When it came time, when y'all always kicking Drake back in.
Oh God, man. They gonna forever do this victim shit. I mean, listen, man. This is a stark difference from watching Drake say drop, and being all offensive, and all of a sudden, when he loses, everybody was kicking his back in. And you know what? This is how you supposed to fight for your man, I guess, man.
That's mine.
This is how you supposed to fight for your man. Yeah, do you, man? We all know that this resulted in Act getting his chain.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
It's not real, is it? It's legit? For me?
Yeah. And, ultimately, they lived happily ever after. If a tour ever comes, Act gonna be the first one in the front seat. Act gonna be right there on the backstage, and he probably gonna shed a tear, man. But, yeah, I think it's amazing. I think it's great to watch these two just go at each other. I'm pretty sure Maul not really gonna respond because Akademiks, again, this is the type of shit that he does, man. But if Maul does respond, it would be nice to see these two go back and forth. That would be funny. You know we gonna be here for the glaze on glaze violence, man. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it, man. And listen, make sure you drop a comment in the comment section. Make sure you like the video. And if you want to be nice and help this channel bust through the algorithm, make sure y'all hit that hype button, boy, and let's get this video up there. Don't forget to hit the like button and don't forget to hit subscribe. You already know what the deal is. Join the membership if you want to support the channel. The membership, we got tiers as low as $1.99. For $1.99, you can support the channel. And on that membership, you get a lot of conversations that are not public on YouTube. So make sure you do that. If you want to go further, join the Patreon. The Patreon is where exclusive content be going, man. Plus all the membership content. So go ahead and check that out as well and support the channel. Y'all already know the deal, man. We here to watch this glaze on glaze violence, man. Take a front row seat. We here.
Fun to do bad things.
Take off the short nail, take off the dope, take off the broken bag. Take all that designer bullshit off, and what do you have?
You ugly as fuck.